So this, if this is true, it abrogates Ayah 256, Surah Baqarah, and Surah Kafirun.
In the chapter at Tawbah, abrogate everything because Quran is more powerful, right? So the Quran and the Hadith here confirm that what you said to me in the beginning, it was not really accurate, and this is the truth.
But tell me one thing: is there anywhere in the Quran backing up the Hadith? We keep taking the Hadith for granted.
No, I just showed you the Quran first, and now I was showing you the Hadith. I did not show you the Hadith first and the Quran second. So the
any
Hadith,
ayat, any verse in the Quran saying you must listen to Hadith?
Oh yeah, there's tons of them, because the Quran,
show me one.
Okay, hold on. The Quran says whatever the Prophet.
If Quran doesn't back up the Hadith can go invalid.
Yeah, no problem. Let me show you. I will show you tons of reference. All right. Chapter 59, verse number 7. Whatever the Prophet he gave you, you take it. So you take what the messenger assigned to you. Whatever he says to you, you take it. It is an order. You see it?
Yeah, I see.
Chapter 59, verse number 7. Let us see more. There's many. There's too many. All right. And the Quran says too that whoever obey Allah, the messenger, he obey Allah. All right. Read with me carefully, please, and you will see chapter 4, verse number 80. He who obey the messenger obey Allah.
He who obeys messenger.
Correct.
Let me check. I got Talal Itani Quran. Let me check how he is. It's obviously all against each other. You can't. You don't know who to listen to.
No, it says confirming that you have to obey Muhammad first, because obeying Muhammad is obeying Allah. So which means Muhammad.
That's wrong. That's no good. I don't obey a person rather than God.
My friend, it's not up to you. This is your Quran. You are a Muslim. You have to obey.
And it's 80, isn't it? 80.
What do you want my help? So you did we confirm this one?
No. I can't deny this.
Okay. So if was Muhammad a god? He's a perfect god. He's a god, or he's a human like us?
He should have been a human.
Okay. And
because he clearly saying Abdu wa Rasuluh.
Okay. Do human do error and mistakes and commit sin? Was Muhammad a sinner? Was Muhammad a sinner?
Yes, he was.
Okay, the Quran confirmed that too. Thank you. Make it easy for me. So now, how you can obey a sinner, and by obeying the sinner, me or you?
No,
or
you
Muhammad?
can't obey. You cannot never obey a sinner.
Okay, so it says here, he obey the messenger, obey Allah. To assume that I can obey Muhammad.
I don't allow my children to kiss my hands either. I don't like
my friend,
people.
You see, I'm talking about you or me, with my respect to you. I'm talking about this is what the Quran is saying. In order to obey Allah, you obey Muhammad first. And this is not my translation, and you speak Arabic. Huh? من يطع الرسول فقد أطاع الله ومن تولى فما أرسلناك عليهم حفيظا. Okay, so it's clear. So you have to obey Muhammad. Now, you said to me when we were talking about Ibn Kathir and killing Christians, you said to me there's no single verse in the Quran was abrogated by Muhammad. Is that correct?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. What about the Mut'ah?
Mut'ah, well, I've read this briefing about Mut'ah. Mut'ah was allowed in Quran.
Okay, chapter 4.
And
the same
Muhammad
chapter,
allowed it too.
The same chapter we are reading from, chapter 4, verse number 24. Okay. And do you practice Mut'ah today?
No.
Why?
Because my wife is going to kill me.
This is not the question. This is not because of.
No, I don't believe Mut'ah is not. No, it's filthy. It's like,
okay,
to
so
me, Mut'ah sounds like a prostitution business.
Okay, thank you. I respect your honesty. You agree that this is a prostitution. So why Allah allowed the Mut'ah?
Because Mut'ah is ujra. It's for you pay money for it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
It's not a free service. It's you
exactly.
pay somebody to have sex. This
exactly.
is what Mut'ah means.
Exactly. Actually, even Muslim scholars agree that this is about renting a woman, musta'jara.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. So why Allah He allow you? You just said it's prostitution. Why Allah He allow you to rent women?
All I have been trying to do all these years in my life, asking these verses, but I just, convincing myself they're probably a different time of life.
Okay, but let us go
different
back.
Needs,
no problem.
But
no, you see, why did Moses allow people to do Mut'ah before Muhammad? Moses is a lot older. Did Jesus allow Mut'ah? No. I mean, that's not a reason. I mean, if we want to find reason, we can find reason for anything. Like you might say to a man who is a rapist, why you rape this woman? Oh, she was wearing short skirt. But that would not change the fact that you are a rapist, correct? If you ask about this, he's a thief. Why you stole? Oh, this guy he have a lot of money, but still you are a thief. This is not excuse. Look what it says here. This is your Muslim website, and those are your scholars saying that Muslim women, when she have the contract of Mut'ah, in some works, a special terms applied. Women who practice Mut'ah, musta'jara, or rented women. Mut'ah is considered as a kind of rental because in general a man's basic aim of this kind of marriage is sexual enjoyment of the women, and in the return of his enjoyment of the women he pay money, as you say. All right, so you agree, the scholars of the Muslim agree that this is a rental. Now, was the Mut'ah abrogated by Allah?
Yes.
Where?
Should have been. Because the Sunni is not doing it anymore. Only the Shia.
No problem. Okay, but I'm asking
people still doing it. Shia's doing it in Yemen and Iran.
You remember, my friend, you said to me, show me where Muhammad he abrogated the Mut'ah. This is in the Hadith. You said to me, show me where the Hadith abrogate the Quran. The Hadith abrogate the Quran. Here we go. We go to the Hadith.
If this is correct, it goes into a form of cult, because a personal cult, not even a cult, a personal, very, very personal cult, because a man cannot bypass a God's order.
All right.
Simple as that.
Well, you see, when you called me in the beginning, you said, why you
but show me the
Islam?
Hadith, please.
Okay, no problem. When you called me in the beginning, you said to me, why you keep insulting Islam, saying that Islam, let me find some Hadith. Okay.
Yeah, but you need to prove it, not just
saying
cult.
You are watching for long, I think, already, and you noticed that I never said something without proof, and I'm doing the same with you, the same as I do with everybody. So it's nothing new. All right, let's see. Let us find one of the Hadith. There's tons of them, but we will find the most authentic ones. All right. Sahih Muslim or Sahih Bukhari, whatever you wish. Let us go with this one right in the top. Sahih Muslim, hadith number 1406. You see it, the page? All right. The Messenger of Allah said, O people, I had permitted you to contract Mut'ah with women, but Allah forbid it now until the day of resurrection. Where he forbid it? There's no Quran. Muhammad is Allah.
This verse.
Muhammad is Allah.
Abrogated.
There's no verse abrogating Mut'ah. This is hadith. Only
yes,
in the
yes.
hadith.
I have, my friend, 2 years ago, I have confronted an imam, a very, very big imam in London, okay? And he gave Surah An-Nur ayat 33. He said that that action, that Mut'ah was abrogated in the Quran.
Where?
Before Muhammad.
Where?
Surah An-Nur, Surah An-Nur ayat 33.
Okay. An-Nur, we will go to An-Nur. All right, here we go, 24. 33?
Yes, okay. He told me a story about
that's
Abdullah Saluli.
That's false, my friend. There's nothing here have to do with the Mut'ah. This is about covering their clothes. What does have to do with the Mut'ah? That's false. And you will not find anyone even agree with this.
Surah Al-Nur ayat 33.
33. Okay, 33. All right, sorry. Okay. So how this is abrogating the Mut'ah? Actually, this verse alone should make you leave Islam. This verse legalize prostitution.
No.
Yeah, well, read with me.
1 second.
Read with me carefully. It says, but force not your slaves for prostitution when they desire chastity, in order that you make gain in the goods, which mean make money of this life. But if any of you compels them, yet after that Allah is all merciful and forgiving. So what the Quran is saying, and I think you speak Arabic, you speak English, so it's very clear that if they agree with you, you can do prostitution. Force them not. Force them not to do prostitution. He did not say prostitution is forbidden. Force them not. Huh? لا تكرهوا فتياتكم على البغاء إن أردنا تحصنا. Force them not. Okay, so if they agree, it's okay. And if you force them, Allah is all merciful anyway. And we're here, we're in this verse is saying that, you know, a Mut'ah is abrogated by this verse. There's no Muslim in the world believe in this.
If Allah is Ghafurur Rahim for who? For
it doesn't matter. There's no penalty, there's no punishment, and prostitution is allowed. Another example. Allah he sent down 10 verses for breastfeeding.
You mean breastfeeding, like
for men?
Kids.
For men, no, for men.
Would you breastfeeding for what?
For men. Allah he allowed Muslim women to give their breast to a strange man to suckle them 10 times.
What, in the Quran?
My friend, this is in the Quran, yeah. This was in the Quran, but it's not in the Quran no more. And the wife of Muhammad, she used to order any man who want to enter upon Aisha to suckle the nieces or the sisters of Aisha. Read with me carefully. Yahya related to me from Malik, from etc. from that Aisha, the mother of the believer, sent him away while he was being nursed to her sister Kulthum bint Abi Bakr as-Siddiq, and he said, suckle him 10 times so that can come to see me. Okay, I want to ask you, where is this chapter, where is this verse in the Quran now?
No, you can't see anything in like that in the Quran.
Okay, where it is?
I don't know. You tell me.
I will tell you, no problem.
If it's nowhere, if it's not in the Quran, it doesn't exist.
No, it exists. But what happened? A goat did eat it. So we can say in this case, it's not really Muhammad who abrogated this. It was the goat. Read with me carefully. The verse of stoning to death and stoning and breastfeeding for adult 10 times was revealed, and the paper was with me under my pillow. When the messenger of Allah died, we were preoccupied with his death, and a tame sheep came and ate it. Down there it says, these verses were abrogated in recitation, but not in ruling. How you can abrogate something in recitation? I mean, this is funny.
It's shocking, not funny.
All right, well, for me, it's funny. It's stupid too.
Stoning and breastfeeding, not just one.
Yeah.
But this meant to be memorized, okay?
No, it's not.
That was the time when the Quran was not written.
My friend, all the Quran at that time was memorized anyway. So when you say meant to be, did Allah says to you which one you memorize, which one you write down? No, He gave you the Quran, and then later Uthman, he decided what to write down. And as you see, even the goat ate what is written. It was not meant to be memorized. It's written, and it was under the pillow of Aisha, which is the pillow of Muhammad. So it's meant to be written. This is why the goat ate it. Otherwise, if it's only memorized, well, the goat will not be able to eat something memorized.
Don't know what to say, to be honest. I'm gonna have to go to the mosque tomorrow evening and in front of everybody confront these imams, because they each translation contradicts the other. They are. I don't understand, why should I lie about my God? If you can challenge my God, I don't need this God. If a Christian prince, an Arab from nowhere, could challenge my God, I don't need this God.
Okay, well,
my God, my writing, my God's book, the Quran, should challenge billions of Christian princes.
Well, but he cannot.
Why these people lie about it, I don't understand.